Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this box up. I'm very excited. Obviously, it's one of those things where I want to make sure um, that I collect all these cards. Um, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and open up another box. Feel free to comment below, and let's just have some fun with it. Go ahead and start this open. I tried to actually save this last video on my YouTube page, and it's definitely a technology gap with me. I didn't save it right, I guess. So I saved it in my stories. So for those of you who follow me and have access to my stories when I post them, hope you saw the whole video if you missed it the first time. That was the last video. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. I like how I did the last video where I did the left side first. I got a lot of luck with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And again, just like the last video, what I'll do is I'll slow down in the beginning parts of the video just to kind of get an idea of all the cards that I'm getting. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and move faster towards the end. So 36 packs. Alright, so we got Munna, Snam, Grookey, Shelder, a Mawile. We got the Evolution, Sharna, and alright, this one actually I don't actually have this one, so it's a Boltund. Alright, and for those of you who enjoy the code cards, here you go. So, how was your time since the last video? Yeah, who's Jerry? So here's Grookey. One fell. They go Cufant, Baltoy, Chinchou, Sizzlipede. You have Maractus. And then a Galarian Rapidash. There's the code card. Alright. So it's going a little slow now. So I will say the other cards besides this one, I needed the reverse holo and I needed Boltund. I will try to do a binder recap so then I can let you guys know what cards I need left, because I know that we're collecting it, pretty much pack openings only at this time. Probably when I get closer and closer to needing specific cards, what I'll do is probably start trading or buying. But I'm just having fun opening these cards up, actually, so I'm curious to see what comes out. So, Rotom Bike, Reverse Holo, and... all right. Man. Zamazenta Full Art. This one's actually a beast. I like this. This is a nice card. Yeah. And then the energies. And then the code card. Man, this card actually is better than... I like this one better than the gold card. Man. Alright. So let's go ahead and go through the other packs. And yes, I did need that one. I did need that one for the collection too, so. Ponyta. Cottonee. Scorbunny. Silicobra. Yamper. Stunfisk. And a Ninetales. All right. And I actually did need that Ninetales. So far, I'm actually filling up my binder pretty good. Already have 3 or 4 cards that I need from the set. Definitely need those gold cards. Definitely can use those. So let's go ahead and just start going through them. Just looking at going straight to the reverse holos and the rares. So the Sizzlipede reverse and a Mudsdale. Here's the code card. Now, guys, don't forget that if you use these code cards, don't forget to share it. You know, I want to make sure that you guys, like, you know, let me know what kind of pulls you get out of these, because I'm not using them. And I definitely play online. So for those of you who use these, you know, take advantage of them, use them. Just make sure to give me a holler and let me know what cards you got. Curious to see. Reverse Hollow Rhyhorn. And I see the black border there, so is it... Ah, Sableye! Alright, so I definitely need this one too. This one's a really nice card too. I like how they did that with the eyes there. Okay, and then the code card. Yeah, what's going on? Panthers, thank you for joining us. All right. Reverse Hollow Inteleon. And then we got Snorlax. You know, I actually want the Gigantamax card. I've been seeing a lot of posts on that on Instagram, and it's just a really nice card. So I definitely want that in my collection. I also want the Secret Rares, so the gold cards, Air Balloon. That's something I'm looking out for. There's a few, actually. I feel like this set doesn't have as many as the others that came out previously in Sun and Moon. But because a lot of these are new, I think they're just kind of waiting until they get the bigger cards there. So I just actually slipped up. So this is the rare Professor's Research, and then Sizzlipede Reverse Hollow. And then the code card. So I'm trying to pace myself and open these cards as best as I can, so that way the video is not too long. But if you guys have any comments or questions or anything at all, just let me know. I know one of you already asked about the cards and which cards I need left, so I did mention that too. So I will probably post a recap or kind of do something where I let you guys know what cards I need left. So here's the rare. It's a Cloyster. I believe I got that one already. And here's the code card. What's going on, Wadu? Thank you for joining in, man. I appreciate it. If I butchered your names or your usernames, don't forget to let me know. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce it. All right, here's the reverse. And a Lantern. I'm telling you, so I got the full art already, and I got the V card, and we're already through half of the left side. So most likely that means that they're, again, this is based off of my original theory, that if the less cards you get in the front end, the better cards you're going to get at the back end. So let's take a look and see if that theory kind of breaks through. Pokemon Center Lady. Reverse. I do believe I need this one. And then Cinderace. And here's the code card. Oh, and shout out to the gentleman who gave me these cards. It was a gift actually for my birthday, so I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and put them right in the backgrounds there. I'm missing, I believe, 2 cards out of the promo set there. So really cool, nice guy, and I'll be posting a lot more information about his store because we're probably going to be doing something together where we're going to be hosting Pokemon events. Now it is, there you go, Grandpa Drampa. We're going to be posting events for Pokemon League, promotion cards, things like that. So keep a lookout for my posts regarding that and more information about that too. We'll try to definitely do Insta Live there too. Any Pokemon battles, things like that, leagues, anything that we can do to kind of promote his store, because to be honest with you, he's hooked it up a couple times. Anytime I buy something, we've always gotten a good deal. So, Salandit. All right, Black Border. Victini. All right, I did get this one in the last video, but I don't mind having two of them. Again, same thing with these eyes, just like Sableye there. They cut out that portion, left it nice and holographic, so really cool. And then here is the code card. And then what I'm going to try to do is eventually I'm going to try to do the, still don't know how to do it, the picture-in-picture, doing the other video facing me, and then, of course, the video facing the cards. Rare Candy, Reverse Hollow. I do believe I need this one as well. Mudsdale is the rare. And then the code card. And it was funny, I was posting a lot of these code cards, the extras that I have, and just giving them away for free. And I totally forgot the Sword and Shield wasn't even out yet. So people had to wait a few days to actually open those code cards in the website during the traded card game. So, silly me. But I did give them some free cards to pass the time because I felt so bad. I was like, man, I'm giving them codes that they can't even use yet. Mudsdale Reverse and Rillaboom. Next pack is going to be fire. Yeah. All right, let's hope so. Code card. All right. So you mean fire Pokemon, or you mean it's just going to be a really badass Pokemon that's going to come out? Well, I talked about Gigantamax, and so here's a Snorlax just chilling right on the cover. And let's go ahead and hope that Panthers is right. So a lot of pressure on you there. Let's go ahead and pull up the reverse. So the good news is the reverse is Cloyster, which I definitely need this one. And then, look at that, Stunjourner. All right, so this one's actually a V card. Good call, Panthers. I definitely need this one. And this one, I have no idea. It looks like somebody's playing Tetris. But really cool card. Mega Kick at 150. Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. So, nice card. Good call, Panthers. Code card. All right. You know, it's crazy because I'm getting more and more followers that play the online game than actually collect the cards. And I get messages from now, like every once in a while, asking, hey, when's the next giveaway? So every time I get a bunch of cards, I'll definitely keep you guys in mind and try to post as much as I can. Dreadnought is the rare, and then the Crushing Hammer was the reverse hollow. And then here is the code card. You're a wizard? Yeah. Well, I mean, look, you called it out. You got it right, so I can't blame you for that. Hopefully you spread more magic this way. We're looking for some really rare cards. The last thing I want is to have cards that I already have. So definitely spread your wizardry. All right, reverse hollow is a Diglett. And Make Do. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Energy Assist, 40 damage, and attach a basic energy from your discard pile. This is actually a really nice card. I can see a lot of people using that during battle. Here's the code card. All right, so we're already done with the first half. We're already into the right half. Here's the reverse. And Grandpa Drampa again. Okay. The second one. I've seen a lot of posts about this guy, so definitely a popular card. A little nostalgic for me because I'll tell you what, it reminds me of a lot of the old children movies that used to come out there. And so definitely something out of that. Feeling the magic soon. All right, well, let's see. Is it going to be this pack? Got to call it before I open it. All right, let's go ahead and take the reverse. All right, reverse. Here it is. And let's take a look if it's a good call there. Morpeko. I can't believe this guy is a rare. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 50 more damage. So, I mean, look, it's one energy card needed, and it's 10 plus, so it's 60 a hit. It's not bad at all. So I'm guessing like when you're the second to go, you can hit the guy 10, wait for the first person's turn. Most likely they have some big card with a lot of energy that's needed for the attack, and then you can hit them another 60. So I mean that's a total of 70 within the second turn. So it's pretty good. Vitality Band. All right, so let's take a look and see if your next pack magic. Sandaconda. Still a good card, but not the V cards and things I'm thinking you're hoping for. Here's the code card. All right, and then Dragon Tales. Yeah, definitely one of those things that I was thinking about, Dragon Tales. All right, and then next pack. Now, you know what? I'll tell you what, the pulls on this set have been pretty good so far. So, I mean, based off the last video that I had, I mean, these have been pretty good. Reverse Holo Pokekid and Orbital. Here's the code cards. Jay Houdini, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely feeling a good card coming up because it's been a while. Now we've opened 4 packs, I think, 4 or 5 packs without a V or without a big hyper rare card. So definitely look forward to something coming up soon, hopefully. Chinchou Reverse Holo. And a Gengar. All right, I actually do need this card as well. So very happy that I got this one. I really do like how they did this with it makes him look like he's 3D coming out of the card. Really cool. All right, and here's the code card. All right, let's go ahead and post another pack. Gigantamax, Snorlax, just chilling on the front of the pack. And let's go ahead and hope they gives another pack magic there. All right, and here we go. Reverse Holo Zigzagoon. And there we go. Look at that. So 2 in 1. So we got the V card, and then we got the VMAX Stonejourner card. I really don't know where they got the creativity for this card. But it is a nice card. It's nice colors. Stone Gift. Attach a Fighting Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, it will heal 120 damage from that Pokemon. I mean, that's pretty intense. So yeah, I mean, if you have enough for retreat costs and things for a really good Pokemon, all you need to do is just attach an energy and heal 120. That's pretty bad. Max Rockfall, 200. I mean, this guy is definitely a good card to have in your deck. I don't really see many fighting decks, so curious to see how well that does. All right. And then let's go ahead and pull this. All right. Reverse Hollow Skorupi. And, oh, wow. Look at that. Right after it, Tapu Koko. V-card. This is actually one of my favorite artworks on the cards in the whole set. The lightning going through. So this one's really cool. All right. Here's the code cards. Man, way to go. All that wishing for good cards is just coming right back to back. So that's so far, that's 2 full art cards, and that's about 4 VMAXs, I believe. All right, here's the reverse. And a Drapion. And then here's the code card. Now again, for those of you who just joined, don't forget, if you use these code cards, I'd love to hear about the cards that you've pulled. I definitely want to see that. Whether they're good or bad, just want to see you guys are using them. You know, that way these code cards aren't going to waste. Last thing I want to do is just have these all on videos, post it on my stories, and the codes don't get used. Because then I can use them for other things, right? Like I can post them as individual posts daily, as opposed to putting them in my video. Sandaconda and a Lapras. Now I do need the reverse Lapras, and I had really bad luck with the reverse Lapras in Hidden Fates. I still don't have a reverse Lapras in Hidden Fates. It's definitely a hard card to pull. It's harder than Secret Rares to pull at this point. So hopefully this doesn't happen with this set. All right. And go. All right. Graplocked, reverse. I do believe I need this one. And then Cinderace is the rare. Here is the code card. All right, so what do you guys think? Is there any more cards coming out? Looks like you guys have quieted down. Is anything soon at least? Let's take a look. Corviknight. This is a really cool card. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know it's a bird of some kind with some steel on it. But frankly, I've never heard of this, and I don't know if it's just a new generation Pokemon or if it's an older generation that we never saw much of. I'm excited to see a few things. I'm excited to see the animated series for this, because I know it's going to be pretty crazy because they're building it up. I mean, Sun and Moon was nice, but I feel like every year the animated series gets better and better. Just the graphics, storyline, stuff like that. And then I also want to see the Mewtwo Strikes Back, because I've seen some posters, I've seen some trailers, and frankly, I just think it's going to be exciting. Reverse is the potion. And then Roserade. 2 packs from now. Okay, well, let's take a look, man. Yeah, so far you and Panthers have been pretty spot on with your guesses. So definitely, the more you're wishing, the better I'm doing. So definitely keep going at it. So here is the reverse. All right, Torkoal V-card. Now, I don't know if that falls within your 2 cards, 2 packs from now, but there you go. Okay, and then we got the last remaining 5 packs, guys. Snorlax VMAX card or Gigantamax card is what I'm looking for. Pretty much any gold card at this point, because I think the only one I got was one of the dogs there. Here's the reverse. All right, so we definitely got both sides of Professor's research. And then Claydol. I do believe I need this card too. Last pack is going to be crazy. I'm calling it. Okay. There's the code card for those of you who play. Let's hope so. Actually, you know what? It's crazy. The last pack is the Snorlax Gigantamax booster pack art. And so far, I've been very lucky with pulling cards out of that pack. So this is the last pack here. All right. Dugtrio. And Inteleon. And here's the code card. All right, here it is. Third from last. And it's funny, actually, the last packs are the two dogs. So here's one. Just trying to stay away from showing you guys the card behind it. And here's Shellder, the reverse. And Sandaconda. It is an actual holo rare. All right. And here is your code card. All right, guys. Second to last card. All right, so Shaddy, let's go ahead and see if you're right. This is the second to last, so there's nothing in this. Let's hope for something in the next one. All right, Centiskorch is the reverse. The rare, it's a black border. Indeedy, V card. Man, and they did the same thing with this eye, or these eyes too. Nice and glary. All right, so let's take a look at the last pack of the box. Guys, thank you again for watching. I certainly appreciate it. And let's hope it's a good card. I mean, either way, I'll be satisfied if I just need the card. But just because we have Shaddy over there saying that it's going to be a good pull, we'll go ahead and do it. So we'll go one by one there. Baltoy, Wooloo, Salazzle, and a Durant. Dum dum dum. All right, well, guys, thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to jump on my YouTube page. YouTube name is Charmanding Spidey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love just kind of interacting with the community and just getting a better idea of what else I could do to have some fun. And thank you again for everything. I appreciate it.